Ojo que se viene. Güey, ¿cómo Seattle le ganó a FaZe, güey? Yo creí que FaZe iba a ganar, güey. La de Hardpoint estuvo muy cabrona, güey. North Carolina. Qué cagado, güey. Vamos a presenciar dos finales el día de hoy, güey. La del Mundial y la de la CDL, güey. Oh my god, güey. Mi voz apenas está aguantando. ¡Subliners! ¡Let's go!
Taking on New York Subliners for a spot in our top 3. Welcome back in, everybody. Chris Puckett alongside Chris Tunn.
El Tun, el CA Tun, CA Tun. Me gusta más el scuff de Toronto, güey. Hay que ser honestos. Me gusta mucho Toronto, güey. O sea, Toronto sí me gusta, güey. El pedo es que sus jugadores no me caen bien, güey. La mayoría, güey. Pero, o sea, el equipo en sí me gusta, güey. El único que medio me cae bien, güey, es Scrappy. Y es SnD 2-3. Inside, nah, Inside ni de Pepe.
Think people in week 2 started to take notice.
I think it'd have to be their respawn right now. It's just their slaying power is so heavy, and this is a game where you can be negative in engagements and still pull out a hard point, still pull out a control. It's very fundamentally based, but New York, they're high engagement.
Los ojos de Prista me dan miedo.
And they're still playing fundamentally sound, and that's what's made them so scary throughout this tournament. And the likes of Prista in skies shooting the way that they are. We already know what we're getting out of Hydra, what we're getting out of Kismet. The issue now, though, is there's a lot of pressure in this losers bracket match, and we don't know what they're
let's go, let's go. My man Skies, bruh.
He's going up against some fierce competition in Toronto Ultra, though. And as we take a look at this squad as a whole, Nameless, how do you describe the Subliners right now? What is their playstyle entering this match?
Oh, just fast-paced aggression. They thrive in the chaos bucket. You know, this is a question we had about this team coming into is like teamwork. Were they going to be able to have teamwork? Or were we going to just see Hydra going out there trying to make plays pop off? They have some of the best teamwork that we've seen. You know, these guys are all on the exact same page, and that's why they're able to bully teams in respawn. I think it's just a question for me, like yesterday when we saw them playing, they got flustered by Seattle at the very end of that hard point. Like, they couldn't get out. So, you know, still got a little bit of ways to go, but they're such a threat. When they get going, they get hot. They're unreal. I mean, we're looking at a team that has Priest on it. He was in question. He's having his best performance ever in his entire career. This guy is going off. So, I mean, if the guns get hot for these guys, they're going to run you over.
And I'm just looking at this SMG in particular, Ali. How good has Hydra been?
Disgusting. And this is something that he's continued off from last year.
Los highlights de ayer, güey. Perdieron lastimosamente contra Seattle. La jugaron muy bien, güey. Pero Seattle es muy bueno, güey. O sea, le acaba de ganar a FaZe también muy bien, güey. Seattle viene fuerte, güey. Seattle viene muy fuerte, bro.
On the other side of the stage, Toronto Ultra looking very strong in the upper bracket, eventually falling at the hands of Atlanta FaZe before 3-1ing LA Thieves last night. We've seen so many great routes from Kleenex. Insight has had some incredible flanks of his own. I feel like everyone's just been talking about this front line. Scrappy and SnD have been melting this week, and Scrappy with the first 40 bomb we've witnessed in MW2.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable. You know, these guys, they're just excellent across the board, but really excellent in control. A game mode that people have been up and down in. They're 7-2 so far in this game there, and they're 4-0 on Hotel. Remember they're playing a lot of Asilo.
Me marcaron por teléfono, que mamada.
But they have mastered the Hotel, and they have it again once in this series.
SnD. SnD.
Yesterday, 1-1 in the series. We get to
SnD.
Scrappy bounces back, and they close it out there in the
game.
Now, Ali, we've seen teams that are 2-3-5 squads.
They
win the searches and the control. Is that what we're looking for when we're looking at SnD in the Toronto Ultra?
Honestly, no. I know yesterday they had a little bit of a slip-up, but this is still a very well-rounded team. I feel like I maybe have been misstepping, saying the fact that Toronto Ultra has become a completely different vibe from last year. Saying
sexy Blaze, bruh.
I think a better description of them now is going to be calm chaos, because when we go in those listen-ins, their comms are still clean, they're still very calm, they're still talking it out through each other, and their teamwork is still impeccable. So I think with the addition of SnD, it's added that chaos, it's added that aggression that maybe they were missing last year.
And Ton, we of course have to take a look at the maps and modes here, but Insight reminds everybody
A la verga, 3 hoteles. Güey, esto quieren que pierdan los Subliners, güey. Los Subliners no juegan muy bien en este mapa. Hotel, Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, Control. The same shit, bro. The same fucking shit.
3 hotels, a Mercado, and a Fortress. Do you agree with Tunney here, Ali? I know you've got the notebook open.
I absolutely do. Again, Toronto right now is first in breaking percentage. I think that's a really good statistic. They're the best in the building. Heading into a map like Hotel, where you have Kitchen, that's impossible to get into. You have P2, that's almost impossible unless you're breaking through the back and you take your time to hit that route. So I think if you're New York, even if you're a step ahead, do not get caught.
Vamos New York! Vamos New York!
Nameless, I remember watching you on Envious back in Call of Duty Ghost, the World Championship. You guys made that lower bracket run. This is the start for both teams. You win here, you still have to play Atlanta, and then a third match in the grand finals. How do you start your championship Sunday? What is going to be the key to success for both of these teams today?
You know, they kind of just talked about it. It's cool, calm, and collected. You know, in that first match, you can't spend all your energy.
Sí está mamalón el scoop, güey, de los Subliners. Pero es que en cuanto a color me gusta más el de Toronto.
It's time to get your Sunday run started for our 2 teams here fighting for a spot in the top 3. Let's send it down to the stage with my guy
Top
Blaze.
3, güey.
Thank you, Chris. Riley, y'all ready to get this elimination match?
Hey yo, Blaze! Hey yo, Blaze! Yo, Blaze! Este güey cambia de peinado cada día, güey. Qué flow. Tiene muchos estilos. La intro. W intro, güey, la verdad. W intro, bro. It is what it is. SnD. Scrappy. Gay intro? Oh my god! ¡Ay! ¡Puto! ¡Puto cursor! No, ¿dónde está?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Toronto Ultra. We got the hero Steve, Kleenex, Inside, and Big Scrap. Toronto Ultra. Nothing 2011 has a
Me robaste poner ese cursor, bro. Es mi hermano, güey.
We all looked at that man Scrappy on this Toronto Ultra team to try and break that feat. Ultra gonna be feeling good heading into Sunday. Let's bring out their opposition. I know they feeling good. We got the young guns on the stage, but hey, New York, they're about to break out. Get ready because here come your Subliners.
¡Let's go! ¡Tutun! ¡Tutun! ¿Ya lo envié? Ya lo envié, ¿no? Ahí está. W intro, cringe your fucking mom, bro. Shut the fuck up. I didn't, oh my god, this fucking poser, bro, my fucking god. L the intro, you are a L, bro, not the intro, you are the fucking L, not the intro, bro. L intro, you two are the fucking L. LML, you are a fucking LML, fucking butt. LML, what the fuck? You are the fucking LML. Cringe, you are the cringe, fucking idiot. The intro, nice. El intro, your mom is a L. You are a fucking L.
The New York Subliners.
A team with the biggest turnaround now face the Kings of the North.
No le digan Bulldog a Kismet que le molesta, güey. No le digan Bulldog a Kismet que le molesta, güey. O sea, le dicen Bulldog no para insultarlo. Sé que es un halago. Claramente se lo dicen porque está gordo, güey. Si no, no se le dijeran, güey. My God. ¿Sí lo viste que te puse? Ah, sí, que pusiste, me etiquetaste y pusiste Mancos New York. No, bro, pues chécatelos, ahorita van a ganar en corto. Es mi hermano, güey. Mi hermano, güey, que ahí en el chat de Code ahorita me comentó @decentblind New York Subliners mancos. Vamos, Subliners, caigan en el hocico a mi hermano.
And here we go into hotel.
I can't wait to
Let's
see
go.
who starts with the fire as well, because it is heavy slayers decorating this lobby.
Hardpoint dominando, nice.
Three salvos scrap there on Hydra, but New York with the extra couple of kills, and obviously they spawn on the closer side to the point. But
Oh shit,
a lot of attack 56 is showing up in the feed. Toronto have at least cleared the point.
That nice purple and gold between both teams as well, looking fantastic so far. First half point, 30 seconds left on this one, and it's going to be a little back and forth.
Oh my god, güey, ¿qué hizo Hydra ahí, güey?
Smooth moves, keeping the play going. He knows Kismet's around that corner. Here he comes.
Let's go! Shit on!
Nice,
nice.
That's going to be P2 all theirs.
Yeah, big moment right there from
Oh,
the Subliners.
Priesta.
On the flip side, and well, they try to win him in
Oh
the
my
hill.
god.
Kleenex there to shut him down.
Pero bueno, aquí las kills
An
no importan,
important
güey, es
battle, 'cause
Hardpoint.
Kismet and Hydra,
No nos
none of
importan,
these
pero
fastness in
bueno,
this lobby
pero
you
bueno.
can allow to get the hot hand, and I think Scrap might not know it. He's about to get shot in the back, or maybe he's ready as his team's setting up the full pitch.
Let's go!
Pitch is done. That side of the map now a little safer. Eyes now towards the
23, 24.
Catches one out. Trades
Buenísima, güey, tienen control, güey.
Priesta.
Priesta.
Straight into the
What?
feed again. Trades on
Oh,
point. Good work.
Standy.
Toronto managed to get in the hill for now. A couple players making their way still there for the New York Subliners, but
¿Quién está abajo? ¿Es Priesta? Ah, no, Skies.
Keeping him pinned in the back and maybe force those spawns that
No
direction
mames,
once
güey, los
again.
sentaron a
Clean
todos.
four down. Where do the players for New York spawn? All of them over on the kitchen
Let's go,
side
let's
of
go,
the
let's
map.
go, when was
20
out?
seconds to scrap time. Well, possibly gonna go. Sandy might have a gunfight against Kismet, but it is a long rotation over towards kitchen. Subliners assuredly.
Y les llevan ventaja, les llevan mucha ventaja. No hay que dejar que pasen de 30, va a estar muy cabrón.
Beautiful work from him, just adding another kill to the brilliant record he's already got. Kleenex up next as we're slowly but surely making our way towards the kitchen now for Ultra. That's going to
Lo
slow down
salvó
the pressure.
Hydra.
Stuff out of Standy. Gets a two-piece, that's huge. Buying that space on the outside, now set his boys up for the hit.
Yeah, now he's gonna buy a little bit of time though. The stun's coming in the back, but he's waiting for his teammate in the side door. Priesta spinning in circles, shooting through walls, and the teamwork is there. Three-man white
Let's
for
go,
the side of New York. Only one more to deal with, but the hold so far.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is what you're going to see.
Ayer los matches de los Subliners contra Vegas estuvieron muy cardíacos, güey. El final estuvo... Literal me dejé la voz, güey, en ese match, güey. Está la reacción completa en mi YouTube por si quieren ir a verla, está muy buena.
And they're just holding on. No one can get through a door. No one can pierce this setup at all. And that is going to be an effective, perfect full 60 right there for the New York Subliners. That's all of the game.
Shit
Even
on.
on the rotation. Priesta wheeling and dealing. Continues
Vamos a
to
sonar
make
los
moves.
mocos con Kleenex, güey.
This is the next man in
Hay una
line
marca
for the
de
Subliners.
Kleenex, güey,
Kismet
aquí
doesn't
para
have
sonar
any
los
help.
mocos que se llama
Wants to
Kleenex,
find a
güey.
corner, wait for the reinforcements before making his move.
Yeah, here comes Bar. New York Subliners, like slight lead. If Kismet get us a bit of a clean break here.
Whoa, nice.
They have been
Let's go!
It's a clean one from Subliners.
I mean, that was too easy. You even guys like Standy that were playing over towards the couches area, the map just out of the play, and Subliners just bully straight through the front. The Bulldog now soaking up this time and wait for the Chals to come through. A little bit of support. And, hey, we got the help with the gunfight. The trade from Scrap comes through, but the next man in the funnel system.
40 puntos de diferencia, es bastante, Es bastante y siguen teniendo controlado, güey. Bueno, ya no. Bueno, ya no. Pero bueno, le queda bien poquito ese punto, ¿no? ¿Cuánto le queda, güey? No alcanzo a ver. Mira, 20 segundillos. Y estos güey ya están en el que sigue, güey, que hacer en cocina. Y está muy cabrón. Mira, ya conseguí un drop, güey, nice. Conseguí el drop del cambio. Hay que recordar que Toronto le ganó a los Subliners en las primeras semanas. Entonces, veamos si cambia la historia o se repite la historia. Veamos qué sucede. Yo creo que va a cambiar la historia, güey. La verdad, vengo con muy buen presentimiento. Ayer sí venía asustado, güey. Ayer sí venía asustado contra Seattle, pero hoy sí vengo confiado, güey. Sí vengo confiado. Les llevan un chingo de puntos de diferencia, güey. No hay que confiarse, pero bueno, tampoco es para estar todos estresados, ¿me explico? Entonces, let's go. Es que siento que los subliners en este mapa les cuesta trabajo, güey, el hardpoint. Hace que la administración los quiere eliminar y por eso pusieron 3, güey. Qué buena le hizo Hydra, güey. Let's go, Prista, nice. Vamos que tienen spot ya, Toronto. Vamos que spot tiene un... Perdón, que Toronto tiene un spot muy bueno ya, Tendrían que llegarles por escaleras, güey. Si les llegan por cocina y de frente en open les van a ganar, Estos güeyes les van a remontar, Tenemos que no por mucho. Let's go. Prista está solo, güey. ¡Oh! ¡Nice! Limpió en el Hardpoint rapidísimo, güey. Buena. Let's go. Vamos con Inside. Ya se lo dieron, güey. Chinga, madre. Todavía queda mucha partida, güey. Ya dan 10 puntitos de diferencia.
I mean, Inside, the only guy in Toronto Ultra right now with a decent ratio when it comes to that 13-9. Everyone else really even in the kills department. This is a low kill game so far, given the score lines we've got.
Se los están dominando en cuanto a kills también, güey.
They're working towards it. It's crazy to think the scrap jumped to 40 bomb yesterday. Now he's kind of mellowed out a little bit. The teamwork is making the dream work.
He's also reading the spawns on point as well. He's hearing the footsteps come through the kitchen that early on, and now you know a lot of pressure in the bedroom.
26 segundos de ventaja. Nice. Le falló un chingo, güey. Fállale más, crack. Potente linebot.
Well, they might not have the early spawns. It's only Priesta here by himself.
Yeah, Ultra, this is good work.
Como Priesta no lo escuchó.
P2, that big wide open lobby.
Priesta, no, Priesta's dead.
Standing
¡Oh!
Priest is going to be taken care of. A big snap.
Chinga madre con Kleenex, güey. Lo voy a llenar de mocos.
The New York Subliners rotation done. How are Ultra going to break this?
And now you actually hit the spawn, so all 4 guns up, everything covered, even Hydra's got the tack in hand.
Vamos, están cubriendo perfecto, güey. Bueno, no, güey, están dejando el medio solo, güey. ¿Qué pedo? Bueno, ya este Priesta les va a llegar por Detroit. Nice. No. Se llevó uno, güey, de perdida. ¡Oh! ¡Nice! Chavos, guys. Casi se lo da. Lo escuchó muy tarde, güey. Lo escuché hasta que estaba subiendo. No. Nice. Los tuneo, güey, bueno. Vamos.
No routes have been taken. It will be the perfect setup for the Ultra, exactly what they want to have. Doubled or maybe even tripled up in kitchen, and then you got insight to watch the full flank. Subliners, they're going for a 2-2 split to try to break this down.
We go into the kitchen. This time, Toronto Ultra full control.
Uy, que se le aplican la de Kobe.
Can Skies find the entry kills? Every angle now covered. Inside the man on the outside, brought down. Trays though. Here comes the hit.
Hydra? Nice!
Perfect work, New York.
Let's go!
An errant 2 with the Semtex, but hey, you make the move to a money.
You're left, bro. You're fucking left.
And now Ultra, they're taking it slow to try to make this break.
Yo la granada, güey.
This is 2 men, or maybe make it even 3 inside. Inside able to get the first through the wall. The trades are not there in time. Kismet holding this down.
Oh, that hit markers are so nasty, bro. So fucking nasty.
Gets it. Ultra with the break, few seconds now. Over to the
Vamos, vamos, 5 segundos, güey.
We saw the subliners crack this one
Let's go.
wide open last time round, and it's all into inside.
Está inside solo, está inside solo.
It's gonna fall instantly. Kleenex 2 crack. He flies out and falls. The Bar Hill subliners with that.
No!
Gunny like that. Scrap is coming.
50 seconds up. Subliners now making the hold. Scrap's trying to find his way forward. Has to wait for the reinforcements. Cannot do this alone. Nay's there. Sky's laying prone. Scrappy checking every single possible situation, and it buys time for your boys standing to get in there. Open hard point. No one in it just yet. Now let's see how Ultra hold.
Well, they know Hydra's there. He just got a kill. You know where the chow's coming from, but if no trophies are on the hill.
Oh, nice. Siéntalo, güey. Eso, siéntalo.
For so long to pick up those extra kills. This is a lot of time away in a gunny like that. Subliners, they might set up on the rotation as well. Honestly, all this scrap, such a massive lead, will be about 10 seconds away, and they win the game.
So close. It's been back and forth in the hard point, but finally the subliners starting to go ahead. No photo finish just yet. How many times have we seen a crazy finish here on the restaurant?
Están esperando dos, Kismet, no entres.
Ultra.
No entres, Spy, no entres, Spy, no entres, Spy, no entres, Spy. Se lo llevó.
2 kills on either side. Hold still there from Ultra. The pinch is on from the subliners.
Vamos, güey, 14 segundos, güey. 14 segundos les faltan, güey.
Big kills out of SnD, staying alive, Ultra hold.
First push is taken care of.
Sáquenlos de ahí, sáquenlos de ahí, güey. Eso, por atrás, güey, por atrás, eso. No. Espera un segundo más, bro, un segundo más. Let's go.
You don't have too much. Now the head's going to be turning. Arrows now, left, right, upside down, you name it.
Corre, Kismet, corre.
Kismet, he's going around the world for this hit, but it might just be a good.
Ay, güey, están defendiendo bien, güey. Ay, se la van a llevar estos güeyes, no mames. Vamos, Skies. No, güey, está solo. No, güey. GG, muy buena. Oh my god. Pinche ruco, ya llegué al asilo, güey.
Locking it down on the restaurant hill where seemingly this map ends every single time. The hold is perfect, and even when Kismet's going through kitchen and killing Scrap off the respawn, all of his teammates inside the point just winning the gunny from the front. Efficient work. They kept up in slant, and Toronto took them to task. That is as good as it gets to make sure you slow down the New York Subliners. And uncharacteristic for New York from what we've seen in this tournament, they were not able to crank up the pressure with the slang.
Es que en este mapa no son tan buenos, güey. En este mapa siempre se apendejan en Hardpoint. Pero mira, mataron más, güey. Mataron más. No, pues sí, güey, entonces como defiendes. Estuvo muy buena, güey. Les digo que cuando estos güeyes pierden en Hardpoint, pierden por muy poquitos puntos de diferencia. Entonces, yo ya me los conozco, güey. Estos güeyes cuando pierden en Hardpoint, pierden por muy poquilla diferencia. Pero bueno, nos vemos en la partida que sigue, YouTube corto. Vamos, segunda partida, marcador 1-0, favor Toronto Ultra.
Here we go into it. Another big player to be watching out here on the side of Ultra.
Search and destroy, un hotel, güey. Este pinche mapa se repitió 3 veces.
For the Kings of the North, he has been
el fucking favor 3 veces.
Situations. Massive work yesterday against Atlanta FaZe, albeit for the loss. He's a big player to keep an eye on. Watch out for them snipes too. The boys nasty.
Terrifying prospects the whole way around. New York Subliners on the attack first, and a pretty heavy stack over towards this A site for both of these teams. Sniper out, sniper.
My God.
That first blood, and already nice advantage for Toronto Ultra.
Backs right on up. SnD, a spot that we usually find snipers in here, so they wouldn't bang
their way through trouble.
The back line now for Ultra on that defense. They're going to be sitting pretty on the outside of the hotel for the most part. And Kismet has that bomb. Here comes the stretch one.
Watch out with Kleenex.
That's a wide one. Actually,
nice.
I don't know if Kleenex has the angle, but Sky's
se puede haber dado Kismet, güey, el vato.
If you haven't rooted out SnD, you're not going to have a fun time. And
no está Scrappy, güey. Scrappy debería estar cubriendo ahí, güey, con el sniper. Ah, no, sí está arriba.
Scrappy. So close. 40 seconds. Breach has got Deddy going. Kismet. He's making moves across map.
He's invisible too. He's doing the
Too.
Yeah, he's invisible on the minimap. But he's very much visible in the game. Here we go, less than 30 seconds, and it was a single hit on A, and now
Sí,
you've
sí, sí,
got
ve,
a
ve, 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 ve,
They're
ve.
gonna be able to get this one over towards B.
And I have no idea how Ultra didn't hear this. They did this loud, no dead silence.
Luego Kismet está solito, bro, está solito. Ahorita le marco por Discord y le digo dónde están todos los
By
enemigos.
the way, just popped dead silence in the middle of the map, and these are rotating players for Ultra. They are very split.
Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way.
Scrappy has a little few moments of dead
No
silence
más, este güey se
left.
lo
Door ASAP. Kismet is not going to be watching it. Skies might get caught out. Oh, it's a
Oh,
stick! What? The trophy must have saved
Let's go!
Priester now to make his way forward. 25 on this one. Standy 1v3.
güey, creí que le pegó la granada, güey.
Subliners
Let's go.
clutch it up. Was that a trophy?
Eso, güey, cállalos, güey.
Amazing. Yeah, Skies, the smile on his face, gets away with one there.
Eso, güey, calla al pinche público sim de Toronto. Y los comentaristas, güey, los comentaristas también son bien sims de Toronto. Pero si ayer con Vegas, güey, sí me están tilteando, güey. Tanto fan de Vegas reunido en un lugar, güey, nunca había visto tanta primaria trunca vista en un solo lugar, bro.
Massive one for Subliners just to kick map 2 off with.
Great play as well. I mean, you get a single kill over by that A-bomb site.
Este Kismet, güey, si estuviera delgado, güey, mamado, al chile estaría bien pinche guapo el güey, O sea, tiene todo, güey, las facciones, güey. Un fucking alfa, güey. ¡No! No! Oh shit!
2 players now in couches.
No.
Kleenex couldn't get the kill.
2v2.
Faz never at certain ranges, just a little inconsistent. It's 2v2. Kleenex is still dancing.
Oh, dead silence.
Standy's gonna get the bomb.
No!
Here comes the fight.
Oh my
Kleenex wins it
fucking
close.
god, güey.
Oh, and he's been spotted out. Surely an ultra round here. Maneuver
go,
now to take
Skies,
care of
let's go,
Skies.
Skies.
Pops. Dead silence. Now to move across.
Let's go!
A minute 1v1.
And he knows that's not the right player. He's
Oh
gonna
my
know
god,
Kleenex
güey,
is coming
1v1.
behind him. Kleenex does have dead silence, but Sky's trying to play
You no!
and he gets caught. Kleenex, the bailout in that round.
Es que suerte, güey. Es el que se va primero, güey.
Makes up for it in spades. This is that final kill.
I gotta say, I love the confidence from New York as well. We see it a little bit on our Bagger Fortress SnD when they
GG's,
play.
güey, muy buena, muy buena. Ambos equipos me gustan, güey.
Hyper aggressive on defense.
Ambos equipos me gustan, güey, pero le voy más a los Subliners.
Obviously, the 2v2 after the fact doesn't work out, but Subliners are not an easy team to play against.
Realmente de Toronto lo único que me cae mal es Inside,
Round 3,
güey.
here we go.
Los demás me caen medio bien, güey.
Quick exchange.
Scrappy como que a veces me medio tiltea, güey, pero de Info me cae muy bien.
It's gridlock traffic just on the outside of that A-bomb site. They're not going anywhere. Scrappy yet to really hit his mark since that first round with a snipe.
Yeah, that's all Skies is doing, just looking for the information as does they have a sniper out in the pocket? Okay, we're going to have to work around that. Maybe
Watch out, güey, Hydra. No lo vio.
Players are dealing with them, and that is
Qué timing.
coming for Hydra. Get the cross.
Yeah, Kleenex has no
Good
idea.
timing. Good timing.
Slower hit. Hydra's got himself into a great position. Top bedroom, and that little position above the door, so important.
And it's got to be Kleenex to break this down for Ultra. You're down a man. Kismet's causing problems on the other side, and he has dragged the pressure on defense back. And it looks like Kleenex might be letting this bomb get planted. Skies gets it down, gets out with his life.
Trophy's going to be
Buena. Ya lo vio.
set up for the defensive hold here on the bomb site. Playing it close.
Hydra.
He doesn't have dead silence yet.
Hydra se lo da, güey, si se asoma.
Hydra
se lo da.
There's a flank on a flank taking place. The battle's not going to happen for a few seconds, but you have to get things going, Ultra.
Yeah, finally get the dead silence.
Go!
But you never knew about Hydra, so the next man is going to
Oh,
a trade towards the
shit.
middle of the map.
Oh, shit.
Boomstick coming out, and you know Hydra's passed.
Scraps here. Hold this one down. He's got to watch
No,
the
está
angles
muerto
right now.
Hydra,
The bomb
güey.
goes for the defuse. There's not a lot of time. Hydra dies.
¡Ah, la verga, güey!
Kismet's going to be there.
¡Oh! ¡Oh, shit!
Plan pays off for the Subliners. A good round.
The absolute playmaker.
Güey.
He gets left on an island. He takes that over towards restaurant.
Kismet, you're a fucking goat!
Back on defense to then give up this bomb site to
Oh my god, güey, creí que iban a perder,
to
güey.
get the bomb down. And he goes on the late flank.
Let's go,
after the fact
good
and
play,
collects
bro.
The final 2. Kismet quite literally, the 2-round Subliners have won.
Güey, Scrappy es muy bueno con el sniper,
To get it done.
6-1, 3 spree for Kismet. Still only 2-1. It's a very close search and destroy so far. It looks like both teams making a hard read towards B. And we might go for a tussle in the kitchen.
Genial, güey. Van para ver los demás, güey.
Hello.
Let's
Takes care
go!
of Scrap. Nice shot.
Nice little bounce back. Don't let somebody
Sniper
establish
contra
dominance with the
sniper.
sniper,
Skies
and
versus
don't let
Krabby.
Phoenix get a little too
Wins
frisky. Don't
Skies.
get tagged up, and that was dead silence burns to no avail. These players stacked up in the same corner. Not a fun one to try and push. I don't know if
¿Qué rollo? Ya son las semifinales.
Yeah, the call's coming through. Back down, roam back over towards A. You know it's going to be a
Simón, güey.
sniper on
Oh.
that side of the map that you're playing around.
Oh, no, it's so worrisome. Like, you've come over to the side of the map. Insight's held it down for so long, but you know Skies is out here with Snipe somewhere, so unless you get yourself out of those long lines of sight, you're going to be dealing with him in a moment.
And it is interesting, giving this up for free. I know it's a 3v4, but the hold potential is definitely there for the Ultra, so
¿Ya plantarán?
the
Sí, ya
idea is for
plantarán.
New
Chinga.
York, and maybe the idea won't be enough, because Ultra, popping dead silence, they're trying to make a play.
Yeah, they're going to try to hit the player out of the back. Skies, he's still holding that lane.
Me distrajo un
Big
ratito,
flank
pero
now from the subliners as
pues
well.
no ha aparecido nada
Kismet's
importante.
going the long way
No ha
round. He'll
pasado
run
nada
inside in a
importante.
moment. But the battle towards mid, I mean, everyone's
25.
going to run out of dead silence.
Skies is so
All
fucking
loud
dead.
Now, here comes Skies.
Big gunfight on the bottom, by the way. This is like the collapse is happening at the exact same time. Kismet wins the one on the flank. Dead silence pop, but you're gonna fall. The other two
shit,
plays for Ultra, both in bedroom.
They dive straight on the bomb site,
Let's
and we're
go.
going to hit this one straight away. The timing's not going to necessarily
No.
work out. Kills are there. I think they've saved it. It
Oh my
should be
god,
done.
5, 4.
Priest is going to be on it.
Oh!
From
Oh!
Phoenix, but not enough to get the defuse.
No mames.
Toronto Ultra
No.
equalized there in the round.
And Subliners
No le dio
just did
tiempo,
not
güey.
give themselves enough time. They even won the gunfight on the flank, that inside
No le dio
versus Kismet
tiempo,
battle,
güey.
but you just forced to hop the bomb with 12 seconds left, and that is an easy clutch after the fact. So I think a bit of a strange setup. Someone just needed to come help Skies clear out bedrooms so much
Güey, no
faster,
le dio
but
tiempo, güey.
what could have been, should have been. Game now tied 2-2.
2-2.
It's getting tense here on Hotel Search. I thought it was
So
gonna be
fucking tension,
spicy,
bro.
but Nice.
So fucking tension, bro.
It's a delicate dance.
These two
with
teams
these
are so fucking good. These two are so fucking good, man.
Kismet, man, he is having a great game so far.
Vamos, coño,
Making
vamos, coño.
plays, and now Skies will be taking that bomb. Normal hit, you see the trophies out and bound. Kleenex, it'll be the slow approach. Watch the cross, pick him up,
Fuck.
bomb down.
Nothing slow about it. He is flying, son. Sky straight out.
Eso,
Nice work.
siéntalo, güey, ya que no se
Standing
sienta
up on
full
his heels.
rusher. Nice.
And he's got to win these fights more decisively.
3v2.
Slowed right down. You can see the guns up now for the subliners. That is
Nice.
Sky just holds the lane.
Que este
holds the line of
pendejo que me
sight,
cae mal.
easy kill.
Just baiting him in. I mean,
Todos los
waiting
demás los
on the
quiero, güey,
shot
pero
for the
inside
cross
no,
and
güey.
perfect head. He's inside, wants to make a play. You know he can clutch. but
Shit
the
on!
shot is perfect, and the subliners steal one away. I mean, that round
quiero
opens
mucho,
up
guys.
with Hydra dropping a bomb in a precarious
Te
situation.
quiero mucho, Prista.
but
Te
the
quiero mucho,
trade too
Kismet. Te quiero mucho,
efficient. Kleenex
Hydra.
gets caught.
Los quiero mucho.
Standing the exact same thing. Subliners happy to try to punch you in the mouth with the speed. Happy to play it back. Again, a tricky team to play against in Search and Destroy. 3-2 lead.
We're good, we're good.
That round looks
We're
so good
good.
from Ultra as well. That opening hit kind of fast. You get the first blood. Just unable to capitalize on it past there.
Parecía Arturito el grito.
Subliners slight lead, but hey, the way this search is going. Gonna tag this one up. Stun opens the door. No one home just yet. But that bomb is still going.
Watch out, watch out.
Kleenex is standing, maybe waiting to make the play over towards this A site. If they heard the stun in the bottom door,
La jugaron muy bien, güey. O sea, sí se van a ir para B, entonces yo creo que sí, güey. Hydra va por muy buen spot.
Subliners very quick this time to make the return, and Subliners also very happy just to play the retake. Not a lot of pressure on either site. They're playing for picks and they deliver.
¿Por qué la foto de Hydra está tan chiquita, güey? No me he dado cuenta de esa mamada.
But now we're going to just hold that bomb. Standy is still chilling out by couches, waiting for the rest of the squad.
Producción, producción, está muy chiquito, Hydra. Hydra chiquito.
That restaurant so slowly. Priest is still eyes on mid. As soon as the call is made, though, Standy's going to run through mid map and probably just get destroyed. Oh no, it could be worse than that. Trade's now. Clock's ticking. 25.
25.
And then some, though. That was the entire play just to weed him out.
Sí se quieren ir a B, güey.
Where do you even go? I mean,
Tiene por qué se fueron a B, güey. Es mucho complique, que solo realmente está Kismet, güey, entonces. Ya estoy el colado, es que si azotaron la puerta, güey.
Gets him to back down, trying to get his own
Oh!
makes the read to help is in to take down Scrap, and no
3,
time to
2,
plan.
1.
Run. Run.
Let's go!
Subliners, last man gets away with it. Sneaky Hydra.
just a freebie towards the end. I mean, Priest, just like, it's devastating. He gets the first pick on Kleenex towards the middle of the map. Ultra put all the effort in just to take Priest down, and by the time you take care of him again, just no time left on the clock.
4-2.
Occasionally struggle. They do not get
Yeah, and that kill from Skies with the pistol, the timing there, and be able to get that trade, absolutely immaculate. That basically seals the
Te extraño mucho, Revirto. Te extraño mucho,
Fortune's take that 1v2 fight. 4-2.
No te extraño nada, Caldera.
Subliners 2 rounds away from leveling
Te
up.
extraño mucho, Verdansk.
This might be another aggressive round as well. You have the dead silence if you want it, or you got the tack if you're playing for picks. Kismet, he was doing this in round number 1, playing over towards the restaurant side. Managed to work it out and get a pick. But for the moment, no action on the map. It's up to New York to start making.
Buena distracción, Pai.
Quiet over here. If not for the thud of those boots, I'd be nervous right now. They've hit A though. The whole team's here. Ultra did not give up this line of sight though.
Oh, Ultra might actually be taking the bait at the worst possible time. As soon as the bomb comes back, even standing, making
Ooh, nice.
You might lose the round, Subliners. Quick A plant, you get a player pushing past bedroom, now Kismet's taking over the hallway.
Oh, no le vio las piernas, güey.
He didn't see the foot, not a feet guy. That's absolutely fine. Kismet though, big wins, 2v3. The bomb does get planted. Hydra's going to get another one as well. It's all on scrap.
¡Let's go!
Subliners again.
Si los Subliners llegasen a perder contra Toronto, me gustaría que la CDL la ganara a Toronto. Es el equipo que más me gusta después de Subliners.
They pump the brakes and just let Ultra make the mistakes. I mean, as soon as Sandy pops the dead silence and moves out of the door, 3 players popped up on his screen. The perfect amount of noise made by Kismet over towards restaurant. They're throwing all the tacks and nades, baits out the Ultra players. And New York Subliners absolutely picking Ultra apart.
It's clinical here in the search. Ultra, they had a miraculous comeback in the hardpoint. Can they do it here? And the question is, Skies, you going to land anything with this snipe? That's the scrappy.
¿Es el lap 300?
Takes a tag as well.
Sí, lap 300, Simón.
Are they going to reach out this? You've got space to get the bomb down. He misses a second. Skies.
Yes, le doy clases, Skies. No cobra mucho.
Bomb down. Numbers going to Ultra.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Big win from Kleenex. This should be the round. Surely not. We've seen a couple of 2v4s.
Este es Scott timing del bueno, güey.
In this competition, but Kleenex down a 3 spree.
Scott timing del
Kismet's
bueno,
got to do
güey.
something absolutely ridiculous.
Done. Nothing you can do.
Scott timing del bueno, Fue la ronda más rápida, güey.
Fancy plays through the middle of the map. Just send Kleenex in, get the first blood, get the bomb down, get bedroom control, and move about your day.
Esto está como el partido de Argentina-Francia, no cap.
York will be back on the attack. We haven't seen a snipe connected in quite some time. I don't know if either team is going to elect to try to utilize that over towards the A site. I think if I'm Subliners, if it's not broken, no need to fix it. The playing for pick strategy has been working flawlessly, but here they go.
Super agresiva la ronda, nice. Les dio el call out, pero de nada, les sirvió, let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Blows him wide open. Standing now on the flank, trying to make things happen fast. He's got Deddy going, but what a timing from Priest that smokes him. And now
ya tiene la partida, let's go.
No! Can he do again the unthinkable, a 1v4 to stay alive in the search?
Maldito Kleenex, güey. Si te sigues sacando la tula así, te va a tener que llenar de mocos. Ya habría pista. Ni de pedo le gana con la base ni de lejos. Ni de pedo. No, pues sí, planten, güey, ya saben que están al otro lado. Nos cubran arriba, güey. Ya les dio el call out. 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 Lego. 1-1, bro. Está reñido, Bravo.
The double dead silence plays straight through A, and I mean that is a terrifying sight if you're the player in the middle of the map and you spot a Hydra and Kismet both cross. You're just screaming at your teammates what's going on, but Impossible to contain, impossible to
Bravo,
manage.
bravo,
Kismet,
bravo, bravo,
13
bravo,
and
bravo,
4,
bravo,
quite
bravo,
literally
bravo,
the
bravo,
playmaker
bravo,
the
bravo,
entire
bravo,
game.
bravo, 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 bravo.
Toronto don't really have a whole lot there in the search chance, whether it's
Estoy nervioso, sorry.
down. The only rounds they won were extremely clean rounds. First blood.
Por cierto, estoy muy feliz, chat. ¿Qué creen? Ya puedo empezar a monetizar Facebook. Y creo que también YouTube. YouTube no sé porque según son 1000 suscriptores, pero pues ya me salen anuncios en mis videos, güey. No es que no sé qué pedo. Controlen hotel y sacaba este fucking mapa y Hardpoint. Hardpoint sería muy buena opción, ¿saben por qué? Porque Hardpoint en otro mapa que no es hotel lo juegan muy bien, güey. Corto y nos vemos ahí. Será la... Let's go, tercer partida, marcador 1-1. Toca control. Let's fucking go. Ve que los subliners empiecen defendiendo, por favor.
Lobby has dropped, but that's fine. Chance as far as control goes though, man, I mean, this should be a nail bite between these both teams. Like, we've seen some nutty comebacks on the mode.
Oh, 100%. You know, I talk about Toronto's
Ahora, ¿qué
record,
está
it's not
pasando
like the
con
New York
Hydra,
Subliners
bro?
that are shabby 2-1 overall, and some of the wins they have started to get on this map. A little bit dominant, but the players that they really have to work out for on the flip side, it is Scrappy, and then it is SnD, who in control have been absolute menaces. And I think that's really where SnD has been shining the most for the team. So always a dangerous player, gotta look out for him. And
God.
Kismet and Hydra that have to deal with those Vaznev gunfights the entire way through.
Yeah, almost ready to get back into this. We see a little audio thing go on stage there. We'll see if the lobby issue has been resolved. And Skies is vibing. What's he singing?
Skies is vibing. Let's go.
Maybe. I don't know what the TikTok songs these days. I'm out of practice.
Has been brilliant in the tournament and in the series already.
So vibing, my dude is vibing, bro.
He was fantastic. Search, not
My
so
child is vibing.
Kismet was the man in the search and destroy though. He's the guy really making those plays. Double-digit kills for him, and you just want to see more of this out of the subliners. What a great pickup Skies has been.
I mean, he's probably one of like the most comfortable players in this entire major thus far. Of like, he genuinely has nothing but hyper aggressive slayers around him. So he's found his comfort spot. He is clearly thriving in the role across all game modes. And again, not even a stranger to Championship Sundays. He does have a handful of wins under his belt. As far as like veteran status goes in the league, Skies, most veteran player on his team.
Let's go, ahora sí.
Goes around most time in pro
Segunda partida. Perdón, tercer partida, marcador 1-1. Control.
As far as like teams go, there's not a lot of vets in here, not a lot of long-standing players. I mean,
let's go.
Kismet, they've got the biggest tenure when it comes to
a medium amount of like veteran status, right? A handful of years under the belt, but nothing too crazy. None of those like OG types. So, hey, I mean, the new breed is here. The next generation, these guys looking to take over.
And here we go. We're going to boldly go where
here we
go. Teams have gone before, which is over with B.
Oh shit!
Party off with a big old nade. SnD joining him there in the feed as we're back.
¿Qué les toca atacar, verdad?
Atop the catwalk, he's going to have eyes on all these players.
No les toca atacar, güey.
So the restaurant's going to be full of them. Find these kills, take care of SnD in the back because he's in the kitchen and he's a problem.
Yeah, and this is like almost at the bottom side of the map, the main AR duel. Skies and Insight both play it almost the exact same way, where they just want to live inside a bedroom. And of course, the action on the point going down over towards the A zone. A nice little clearance there.
Kismet está solo, güey. Kismet está solo capturando.
We've seen this from them even yesterday. They look for these moments. If they get a
Soy un NPC aplaudiendo.
it will be full speed ahead, straight towards that B zone. There's the entry.
Yeah, that is so annoying, man. You're going to see lots of that.
GG's.
Whether it's dead silence or not, just finding a sweet corner or laying prone, letting your opponents thunder past you. Second segment A, long gone. We've nearly captured it. All eyes towards B. Priester right now, he's in trouble, but he is the man for the New York Subliners.
And they're sending 3 players down this direction to try to hunt Priester down. So he's drawing all the back. They line him up. Kismet there for a little bit of help. SnD's got to back away. This is
Kismet needs a react, bro.
But Kleenex there.
Kismet needs a react, bro. Thank you for my water, bro. Thank you for my water, bro.
Hydra.
No sabes de lo que hablas. Chat, no sabe lo que habla mi hermano, perdón.
And this is beautiful. This is what you want your main AR to do. You get the better of control, you let your SMGs push up, and this is where the action happens over towards the hill. Scrap those.
Ooh, nice.
Pick up 2. But you're coming off respawn. If Kismet can take you down or get inside the point, the flanks are not there right now for Ultra. A tricky spot to be in.
I mean, he's trying to hide in between these chairs.
Behind you, my boy.
Counter attack is going to be there in a moment. That's a big win, though. You take care of the bedroom player. Now,
No, my G.
Ultra should be able to clean this point with the first segment.
Un minuto y medio, es un chingo, es un chingo.
Almost like a round of
¿Saben qué? Yo noto a los subliners así, chill, vibing like skies. And I see Toronto so... Oh, shit. Y veo a Toronto muy estresado, güey. ¿Saben qué? Yo también ando vibing. Yo también ando chilling. Ando super chill, güey. Ando confiado, sé que los subliners van a ganar, güey. Que vengo del futuro. La verdad es que no se los quería revelar, pero vengo del futuro y pues sé que los subliners van a ganar la CDL. Claro, tampoco pueden hacer una victoria así aplastante que no los maten ni una vez como ahorita, pero bueno. Ahorita está super chill todo.
Maybe one more solid and clean attempt. Try to set something up on offense, and even Kismet, his job is to clear out bedroom. A seemingly impossible task with so many corners to check.
30 segundos, güey, pero no hay pedo, güey. Esos güeyes se están tomando, güey.
That is a tremendous victory for the New York Subliners. Here comes the hit inside. He's going to be
Code timing del bueno. Code timing del bueno. Code timing del bueno. ¿Qué les dije?
Work now from the Subliners. They've got a couple of kills over to Scrappy. They don't jump on the point just yet, but you've got numbers to work with.
And they're trying to make it happen. They got a little bit of trophies out.
¿Qué les dije, güey?
Subliners, that's 4 players. Kleenex
Les digo que yo no miento, güey.
man that they have not taken care of. They got it always at bedroom. Pokes his head out. Only can get one. Inside next man in line. He's going to get traded. It's Priest by himself.
Priest by himself, so you don't get any stack, you don't get any bonus capture points at time now, so you're going to be diving onto this ASAP if you're Ultra. Go for it. Get Priest off because you've got 5.8 seconds on the clock. Second segment gone. This is huge. Clock opens up again. Kismet now going to dive in and stop it. Can Standy find the kill here? The crossfire is there.
Easy, nasty.
It may be done. You're running out of members, Ultra.
¿Qué les dije? Es que les digo que yo no miento, güey.
Round is one. New York Subliners get the board.
Mira los subliners chilling, Hydra chilling, Skies is chilling, Kismet is laughing and chilling, Priest is chilling, and Toronto is so angry, so on deployment.
Already puts the pressure on Ultra, forced to respond this early on.
Yo les digo, güey.
Those are just those nailed by.
Les toca defender y van a ganar, güey, van a ver.
Chaos, but hey, a smile on your face. Hydra feeling good.
Not easy to feel good after a day like that for Hydra.
Te quiero mucho, Hydra.
Nonetheless, Vuzele, he moves on. Ultra now on offense. Just quick and fast hit now from Hydra.
Nice. Nice.
Great job so far finding those kills.
Nice spot el de Hydra, eh? Nice spot.
This is absolutely brutal. Even Scrap is just going to be forced to back down. And again, you got a couple ARs for Ultra that want to keep control of bedroom, but as soon as Hydra's involved, it's
1 minute
down, even towards the A zone. Priest is just tracking players down with the attack. Eventually gets traded. Bro. This is good defense on both sides of the map for the moment for the Subliners. As it is a scattered push across the map. I think Ultra maybe dancing with the idea of going to B. Scrap is on the point.
They're going to win a lot of fights on the way over though.
Ooh, watch out.
Great, they've killed everyone. Kismet doesn't get a single one. It's a string of kills for
a la verga.
Player in a lifetime. Over to the point, 2 players.
Muy buena, güey. La jugaron muy bien Toronto, eh. Muy buena.
On the point, boys. Why not? Second Sega B done. This point is gone.
And this is the more difficult way to get it done on defense. If you
2 minutos, eh. Ten cuidado.
Much more difficult to lock down A. It can't be done. My God. But Toronto's a team that does it, and right now they're doing it to New York.
Se me distrajo mi equipo.
You can't kill him. Standing the first player to die what felt like so long, and already you've still got a little bit of progress on A. You got to get in there ASAP. Toronto Ultra. Scorching hot right now.
And it's the Kool-Aid man hitting the point. Finally, Kismet able to slow down.
Ooh, nice, Kismet. You're so fucking good, bro.
Ultra just keep this kid in control and get the close spawns. Eventually, you're just going to overwhelm New York.
Here we go. Into it. New York counter-attack. Okay, Stanley's going to stand up in the middle of that room. Everyone's
no van a ganar, güey.
Still, bro. That's absolutely fine.
Los de Toronto no van a ganar, güey.
Subliners holding it down now.
Creen que sí por lo que acaban de hacer, pero no, güey. Se engañaron ellos mismos, güey. Van a ver. ¿Ven? ¿Ven? Oh, come on! He said, oh, come on! Shit on, bro! Shit on you and your fucking Toronto Ultra team!
Sandy now is in between 2, so he can try to break it open, or he can get gunned down.
So close. Scrap, he's now got a little bit of help alongside him. Kleenex is crucial the perfect time he takes care of both of them the other way.
Oh my God.
Inside now, trying to get inside the kitchen. Spawns are close. going to be a decent headbutt. 35 seconds.
Shit on,
You
bro.
got
Shit
inside
on.
with Vasnev dancing back and forth. You're a little bit worried about the flank as well. You got Skies working through the middle of the map. Everybody else.
7,
restaurant stack.
6, 5,
Flying through the
4.
archway. Throwing everything you possibly got at this point now. Kismet's going to be in the inside.
Kismet is so fucking good.
Shots are good. Scrappy brings down one. You've still got numbers now for Ultra. Hydra doing the very best he possibly can.
Oh!
Can he get a third? No. That's a big set of kills. 10 seconds on the clock. You are going to be able to jump on this point. Capture now for Ultra.
I don't see. Well, there's the trophy I was looking for. Scrap able to get it out. New York have a little bit of time to try to set this up. It's
No lo
only a
agarran.
two-man stack. You
Tranquilos,
get about 12
tranquilos que no lo
seconds to
agarran.
Make this break. A lot of players coming through kitchen.
Ultra trying to create space. That's good work. 2 kills now down. 5 seconds. Ultra still going to get back on it. The streak keeps them off. Priest are moving in. Gets at least one out of it. Eyes on Skies, though. He's still in the back. He
Tranquilos, tranquilos, que no lo agarran.
Time for the pinch. Maybe. The 2 players on Ultra are spinning around.
¿Qué les dije, güey?
And they're both done.
GG's,
But no cigar.
GG's.
Subliners. Another win on the round.
That is unreal, and you were talking earlier about Hydra not having the best start to his day, but what's helpful is getting something like a
qué buena,
precision to open up and clear out the site.
I'm
If you do not
simp
have the
of
streak,
Hydra,
I do not
bro.
think you win that round.
Pero más de
Buying those
Kismet.
extra few seconds was crucial. And again, 2 massive rounds in a row. I mean, literally down to the wire where it feels like...
Oye, Siri, desactiva no molestar.
Steal it right from underneath their feet.
Yeah, both of the zones in this map, B and A, in the restaurant and over towards that bar side of the map, both of them have sort of glass roofs, so you can use those precision airstrikes relatively well. We have a...
¿Qué está pasando con Hydra?
Something wrong. I don't want to make a joke out of it. I'm trying not to make a joke out of it, but there's something going on with Hydra setup.
No jokes to make. It could not be his.
¿Quieres hacer una broma de Hydra, bro? Hazla, bro. Te siente a ti y a tu equipo Toronto, bro.
Try not to get iced off here, but they are down real bad here in the control. And Chance, we were leaning towards Ultra having the advantage here so far.
Ya donle un control a Hydra, güey.
The first 2 rounds, pretty handedly.
I mean, it is quite literally 2 different nail biters as well, because Ultra doing everything right over towards Restaurant, but again, the precision breaks it down, and it's not often you see an actual timeout coming through. So the game is just straight up paused right now. I've never been entirely sure of like how that feature works.
That's not our job. Here we go, ladies and gents. 3, 2, 1, and we are back
Let's go.
in the game. Subliners now, map point.
And here we go. Straight through the middle of the map, feeling it out, see if you can
Go!
get kills again. Subliners have set up plays like this
Un puntito
before.
más, güey. Un puntito más, güey. Les toca atacar, güey. Atacar está cabrón, güey. Chance pierden esta ronda, pero ganan la que sigue defender, güey.
Yeah, and they're flying, they're trying to find it. It's kills though from Ultra. It doesn't finish it up. Straight in there. Kismet finds the kill as well.
So fucking good, bro.
Except for the ones off respawn, it can only
I'm
flank,
vibing, bro. I'm
easy
fucking
reads for the moment.
vibing.
Hydra
Watching
might
this
get
shit.
wrong in the hallway, and he does get taken care of. So not perfection for the moment for New York. A lot of players going on flanks, and even clean as you see, took the full round.
Nice Priest,
Goes to the
nice.
bedroom and takes care of players. That is a take of
Shit
progress.
on,
They
bro.
get
Shit
back over
on.
towards
Shit
B.
on.
New York may be happy for it, but repositioning, hit that reset, and back towards their
Ya, güey,
similar
modo
style.
Sergio.
Players scattered across the map as the slow cap
Modo
on A
Sergio, ya.
commences.
Hydra's still in the back line though, so he's managed to creep
Hoy
on
tienen
through.
un minuto, güey. Un minuto están
Slow cap on
capturando.
A, that will draw some attention.
un tercio de todos.
Kismet's going to win that fight, so now you've got a segment down on both zones. Hydra, he's not on B just yet.
Este cabrón con la Vasnev.
That's a big
Nice.
kill. Now he's going to dive on it. Spawner's going to come through any second now. Hydra is not safe.
Están tomando B ya, güey, al mismo tiempo.
For kills, was trying to make a move, but ends
Go
up
to B,
getting
go
caught.
to B, Kismet.
You
Go
see
to
New York,
B.
this is
Ah,
the
no, to A.
exact same style
Sorry,
that they
to
love
A,
to
bro.
play. Someone this time it is Kismet, the slow capture on A. Everybody else will apply pressure on different sides of the map.
Nice,
And if they find an opening, they're going to take it.
Ya, no,
It's
no,
only
güey.
Scrap watching his cross and Skies.
No importa, güey, ya, no,
Right
no.
there, he couldn't make it, but at least you get the trade and you get pressure on both zones.
Easily done. An additional minute added to the clock. 152.
2 minutos, güey, para tomar la mitad de B,
A
güey. Oh
little
my
bit
God.
of space to work with
Easy.
your Ultra. You want to get one more set of kills and push
Kleenex.
forward, try to make these spawns change. But so far, New York Subliners are
Let's
right
go.
on hotel.
Big wins as well from Skies. They are up top, and the next player that could have been on the flank gets cleared out. So for New York Subliners, this is the opportunity to send at least one player, or maybe just even double up through the middle of the map. Sandy, unfortunately for New York, was able to get to bottom bedroom, or maybe go up top, but Skies is there.
Sky.
The beat down. Guys is trying to do all this. It's on bed. His teammates can never make.
This guys is so fucking vibing, bro.
Phoenix is totally silent now. Place out.
Oh my god.
Big win. Skies went out fighting. 1 minute to go in the round.
1 minute, 1 minute. We're chilling, we're chilling.
And no flanks today. I mean, SnD's got it unlocked. New York again, just trying to set up this push. They're finally actually sending the full
What
team
the fuck on
back
Kismet?
towards bedroom.
What the fuck? Nice.
Kismet's in the mix, and he's able to get the first. Scrap the next man down low. If you can take care of Scrap, and he's gone.
Ooh, let's
Kismet's
go.
got
Take
two.
this shit, bro.
The point is in. He's got the trophy. He has everything.
Kleenex has got to find kills to stay alive. But
What the fuck, the trophy?
Reinforcements on the way. Stanley's
Hello, trophy?
Dropped immediately. Kismet, big win. Sky is watching over the top.
10,
Here we
9,
go. Second segment down.
8.
This is in the death knell right here, right now. Kismet finding these kills all over the place.
Come on, daddy, come on, daddy, Kismet.
It's all down to Stanley. Has to make a run through mid.
Let's go!
It is cleaned up. The New York
3-0, bro. 3 fucking 0.
Control.
And shout out Kismet once again. I mean, dude, the plays
We're vibing,
that
bro.
makes
We're fucking
the
vibing,
entire
bro.
way through in every game mode. It's him towards the end that is going and flanking his own bedroom. Picks up the double kill. He's the trophy guy. He gets the trophy on point. He's solo
Buena partida, güey.
captures at least the first couple
2
tricks
a
of
1.
progress.
Yo sabía
Wins
que
the
mis
third
chicos
up
pueden,
for
güey.
Kleenex. I mean, Kismet, he does everything on this team. Incredibly powerful player. 21 kills,
freaking
2,200
jeez.
damage, 10 tiers captured. Like, that is your OBJ player that is keeping up in slang. Kismet, I mean, again, you sing his praises all the time.
Creo que me
For good
chingué
reason.
todos los
That's
drops.
my MVP.
Yeah, we gave him nothing but love when he first joined the team. We said from the start of the tournament,
Nice,
he's a
man.
guy to keep an eye on, and man, performances like that, you can see why. Subliners, we were leaning Ultra. We said they had the advantage coming into this one on the mode, and they got absolutely bodied. Match point. Now for the New York Subliners. And they're going to have a date with Atlanta FaZe in the elimination finals.
And at least for those first 2 rounds, I mean, it comes down to absolute nail biters, and you can already see down on lives, New York Subliners run out of respawns, but
You
just so
freaking
much
G's,
pressure
bro.
they're able to create on the point. And dealing with all the flanks that are coming through when we shoot like that, it certainly helps. That was the 5 spree, by the way, for Hydra that kicked off the precision that tailed into the second round. So talk about how those few extra gunfights go such a long way. That stretch from Hydra in round number 1, honestly, it sets him up for the entire game.
Yep. Streaks being very, very handy indeed when it comes to control.
Corto YouTube, nos vemos en la que sigue. Let's go. Siguiente partida, Hardpoint en Mercado, marcador 2 a 1. Si ganan los Subliners, it's over! To Toronto. Recuerden que es Hardpoint, no es hotel. Tienen mucha chance de ganar los Subliners. Yo solo voy a decir eso y miré lentamente. El primer Hardpoint lo perdieron por 14 puntos prácticamente, güey. Si no ya estarían eliminados Toronto. Pa' su casa Scrappy con su mamá. Pa' su casa Scrappy con su mamá,
Bottom side of the minimap, that's the goal right now, and you've got that if you're Ultra. So strong side to start off on, but you cannot let New York get through.
And it's a little Insight versus Skies battle, where honestly Skies just gets a better time.
Let's go, Skies, let's go, let's go, let's go, bro. Les digo, Toronto también me gusta mucho como equipo, entonces si lo eliminan los Subliners, güey, también me va a doler. Pero no tanto como si Toronto elimina los Subliners. Scrappy, the triple, nice.
A foot race now towards P2. Guns up from Priesta. A big kill and a big win.
Let's go, Priesta, you got it, bro. We're chilling. 24, 24 is nothing, bro. Oh, Kismet.
But you do get a pretty good chunk of time on P1, so Ultra may be happy for the exchange, but we'll see how it pays off long term. Is right now the 2-2 split. Both flanks being attacked by Ultra.
Hydra's just being so patient.
Hydra.
These corners in MW2, there's so many moments like this. A
No!
awkward fight. Somehow Insight wins.
Le había
that
roto
one.
cámara, hermoso, güey.
Looking to get that break. Again, it's a 2-1 split. You got a pinch going on the hard point. Only Sky's left in there. Can he kill him? No. Easier said than done. Into the middle tunnel now. Scrap's gonna run into trouble.
Hay más güeyes de Toronto en área, güey.
Does get at least the precision. That's good work. Another no. Kismet's there. Hardpoint in the hands for Ultra for a mo. Push these players out. There's a good 25 to be had.
This is a wonderful 25 to be had. Again, you lose the spawns like that early on.
No hay pedo, güey. No hay pedo, güey. 20 puntillos no son nada.
Efficient work on P2,
no en este
sizable lead and advantage now for Toronto, who are even finding the picks on rotation. Scrap gets that intro, so you got a 3v3 by 10.
40 puntos ya es bastantito, ¿eh? No es que se pone seria la cosa.
We've seen these fights several times. Behind that little table on the inside of the hard point. Sky's being pushed back. That's a great catch. Stanley's going to explode.
Nice.
Scrap, the last man up here on the fight, trying to keep his teammates in it. Wins one against Priester, looking for that pinch now, and it's all good. Subliners pushing the front line forward.
And you're asking for the bounce back game, by the way.
Tárdate más, Inside.
9 kills to his name, trying to do it all if he can. And Inside trying to play a little bit patient, wait for his teammates. You see the swarm, Kleenex going to be that first one in.
We go. Trophies are up.
Kismet is covering that door, bruh.
Just going to suppress the player upstairs now, trying to get to the point. First big kill goes his way. Sky's there with a big rebuttal. Here come the train.
Priester les hubiera llegado por otro lado y no meterse ahí, yo creo.
Big work out of Subliners.
Absolutely perfect, and Hydra on top with the SMG, able to swarm, and Kismet trying to be a little bit too much.
Bueno, por lo menos les dio el calao de por dónde vienen, ¿no?
And Ultra, all 4 players already over towards Zig, but that is a hell of a spawn for
les llevan 40 puntos, ya les llevan 10, güey.
7.
Nice!
Somehow doesn't even block those spawns. Ultra right back inside. They are spawning underneath him. How are you going to read that?
Good luck.
Oh shit,
No
qué mala
reading,
suerte.
nothing. 1v1 on the site for a moment. We're on the hard point inside. Brought down Hydra. Might be able to hit this one. Standy guns up. Ready for this one. Good nades out of Kleenex. Your spawns are still close for Toronto Ultra.
Todavía le queda mucho la partida, todavía le queda mucho la
Keep
partida.
them out of the back alleyway, and the hard point's yours.
Yeah, and I think Kleenex with the vast net is just going to rotate. They're going to try to take this approach from the inside of the hill. Scrap and Standy, and it's Standy on the ground.
Man, this hard point is about to explode.
Estos güeyes aquí no lo sacan ni Dios, eh.
Shoulder to shoulder on the inside, stun check.
Toronto.
Kismet looking for a cheeky kill, gets at least one. Here comes the
No mames. Están solos, güey. Están solos, güey. Se van a chingar de ese punto, güey. Oh my god.
Friendly fire was very danger close.
Just an absurd set of spawns as well, just to kick that hill off. New York seemingly did everything perfect, but spawn system occasionally take it away.
Les llevan un vergo de ventaja, güey. ¿Qué pedo?
This is a hill with 7 hills on the map, and New York very clean on this rotation. They get the entries they were looking for, and much easier to watch these directions, although that is beautiful timing that Kleenex just got.
He's in. Sneaky Kleenex. Doesn't win the fight, though. Hydra's going to get him.
No hay pedo, güey. Han remontado peores, güey, la verdad.
Scrap's going to try to find kill number 4 in a row. No chance.
Oh,
no
nice.
Kismet, a big 2. Hard point still in the hands of the New York Subliners.
Son dos.
Duo just shreds. You
Pero bueno, el
think
call
Kleenex is
out.
a moment of opportunity. Hydra just slams the door in your face. Still stacked up, and Ultra still trying to approach this from the same direction, but along the way.
Let's go!
Such good bait and switch, man. Teamwork from the Subliners flowing here. They're going to need all this time and some.
Inside,
to get the lead back
inside.
in the hands.
Hydra.
Next hard point's up here in the set.
Buena, güey. Les llevan 60 segundos y ve cuánto les llevan ahora, güey. Estos güeyes si se ponen chidos ganan, güey. He's ready, guy.
And they had the precision bailout last time around. Hydra looking to get the exact same streak again. Setting up a long pitch, so I don't know if New York Subliners are going to want to wait, but now you hear the approach coming through.
Yep, time up for the Cantina. Top floor, there's a bit of a pinch working out as well. So Priester got a crazy spawn far left side of the map. He's going to come in a minute. Hydra looking for the streaks. He's in.
Es que ¿por qué pushas por afuera, güey?
Priester still playing it safe. That's done. Easy reads, big tags, not enough to get the kill. They're going to hold on to it though for Ultra. And while they battle for the hard point, let's go for a quick listen in with Toronto.
Top. Can we close them? Top there.
Ooh.
Back alley, absolute, back alley. Still challenge. Alright, this is a big break in. I have tables. Yo, Scrap, you have a streak as well.
Yeah. One guy hit low.
I split
Nice.
Ana.
I'm gonna go mid.
I might fly up here up.
Close gate, E4 truck. Okay, listen up. I'm pulling AR. E4 truck.
We're chilling, güey. We're chilling. Don't worry, don't worry.
Don't go mid.
I see up and hold. We're back alley probably.
Back alley?
I'm heavy scrap.
I'm pallets, by the way.
Gate on me.
Gate and
Truck. Gate and P4 truck.
Okay, hold people for truck.
Okay.
I'm gonna push.
I did get it. Okay. One ladder. Close trucks. Back alley. On the truck's weak. I'm gonna streak this. Yeah, one spot.
I'm stunning
Hold people maybe.
It's not pinched.
I stunned him in P4.
What did you
Too close.
I'll be back alley. Gonna be in the P for
He's gonna be
truck.
close right. He's gonna be close right, probably.
Close up here.
He's close right, lane down. One below weak. Push them. Nice. Gate. Watch out,
Mm.
two. Maybe D by a hill.
Vamos con ese precision,
You want to be pallets.
I'll kill him off time.
You want to be pallets.
One's ladder.
Save, Toby.
Still ladder.
One kill pallets again.
Ladder, two ladder. I have to push it.
Nice ship.
Last one. Yeah, I'm staying up.
Double pallets. Double pallets again after.
He's still there. I have it. Still ladder.
Unlock is me. I'm absolute.
Let's see lockers. Wait, shout. I'm stunned. Yeah, you're good.
Makes sense.
Yeah, understand me, I think. Oh, you're good.
Ladder again. Ladder in.
Están dominando, Toronto está dominando.
Perfect control right now as they are absolutely cooking.
Lo están manteniendo a raya
Really well for the
macizo.
Hardpoint. Subliners have yet to really get going to Mercado. Now, second
¿Y
set
qué pedo
up.
que le está
Let's go
pasando a
for
los
the
Subliners
New York.
ahorita en Hardpoint, güey? Otras veces, güey, son buenísimos. De hecho, le ganaron a Toronto el primer Hardpoint de cuando jugaron con ellos la primera vez, creo. Y creo que de hecho fue en este mapa.
Wait, he's before, clean up. She ran back in. One's before, and P4, right?
Lo salvó.
He's under dark. You go hide dark. Quick, one shot, no one hill. One time. I need help. One time. You went mid cut on you, and one's yellow. Yo, one's last one shot, guys. One's top plot. Yo, he's already top plot. Rotate. No one P4.
Les llevan mucha ventaja, güey. Esta partida se la va a llevar Toronto, güey.
He's gate. In elbow, scrap. One more, elbow one, and one time. He's just challenging. He's in time. Elbow weak, dead. Alright, we should. One time, close up. Weak close up, inside. He's
20 segundos, güey. No, güey, esta partida ya se la llevó Toronto. Qué mamada, güey.
Charles, our slaying powerhouse team, the Subliners, they are getting cooked alive here in Mercado.
Güey, si remontasen, güey, sin que estos güeyes hicieran 10 puntos, se cae el mundo, güey. No, ya, GG's. GG's. Ah, no.
Enough to drag the next one
No,
to his
GG's.
death.
Yeah,
Just
GG's.
like that, Scrappy puts them to bed. Ultra, they get this set up, and they're gonna get Mercado.
Oh, they're going to get Mercado and something to hold this one down. And this
GG's,
series
GG's.
now absolutely reeks at Game 5. Scrappy's on his feet, and there it is. The hands are going. Now the mouth's flapping as well.
You're not
We go to
scampy,
Game
bro.
5.
And straight up bullies on the map as well. Dominant on Mercado, and like there's the moment right from the start of the game where it seems like Subliners are going for the
We're
offensive.
chilling,
They
we're
flip the
chilling.
spawns, they get
Esto
over
no se
P2,
acaba hasta que
but
se acaba, güey.
quite literally, Scrap started off the map 5-0, so they dominated that early time, and as soon as they get that break, they start setting themselves on rotation. I mean, Ultra, outside of like the double 10 hills that we had, completely took over the rest of the game. Beautiful bounce back performance from Scrap. 24 kills, led the lobby, near 3K damage. Kleenex nearly right there with him. And Insight in his happy place, man, just gotta sit in the hill and collect all that time.
2+ minutes in the hill there for Insight, and again, Scrappy doing exactly what he does there. 24 doesn't seem like a lot of kills, but in a game that is like, you know, this sort of tight, they played it so well. That was about as many kills as he could possibly manage. That final spree towards the end, the difference maker. Locking down that side of Cantina. Beautiful work there from Ultra. Is that the momentum shift they needed now? Rolling into the Game 5. One more search. Last chance for both of these teams here in the tournament chance. And brother, this is, it had to go the distance, didn't it? It just had to.
It's also back-to-back maps where the team that had the flawless record ends up falling in, honestly, both in convincing fashion. So we're going to now Bagger Fortress SnD for the map 5. And that
Search
is
and destroy, güey.
are 3-0. That is where the Subliners are 0-2. But I
Pues mira, ve, las cosas están como siendo espejismos, güey. Toronto ganó el primer Hardpoint en el segundo Hardpoint. Eso quiere decir que los Subliners ganaron el primer SnD, van a ganar el segundo SnD. No, bueno, YouTube corto y nos vemos ahí. You're not scum, bro. You're not scumpy. Ok, vamos con otro juego. Marcador 2-2. Quien gane esta pasa a las grandes finales. Una gran final. Y quien no, pues se va a la eliminación, a las finales de eliminación, güey. Vamos por el tercer lugar, ¿no?
Subliners, we saw them go up against Vegas Legion not too long ago on this very map mode.
Speaking of a trick, by the way, I mean, this is already a couple players trying to work on the flank. Unfortunately for them, SnD's going to catch them.
¡Ta madre!
Just to get chopped down. SnD.
Déjenme acomodar bien los overlays.
It's good work out. SnD. Priest is going to be there to get him. I don't know how he found that angle on the inside of Fortress, but either way, that's going to be a 3v2. Nice opening hit there, and the bomb's going to now be planted over towards A. Tough retake spot when you're down a man.
And you also have insight backed up to a
2v3, 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 2v3.
If you're trying to flank, which Skies is thinking about it, good luck on the timing with this one.
Ooh! Good timing.
Noise, Insight's
Good timing, bro!
Skies should be dead here. There's no way he makes it out of this spot. He's right behind him. There he is. Easy peasy. All down
Easy
to
peasy.
Priest.
Shut the fuck up!
He's going to hit this bomb site head on. And I like the courage. Runs out of options.
1-0, 1-0, güey. Tienen que ganar 5 más,
Sorry,
güey.
man, these opening rounds in SnD are
Todo
always
puede
so
pasar en
delicate.
5
There's no
más.
trophies, no dead silence, and as soon as the first blood comes through, that's almost the decider. So Subliners had an interesting look, trying to play a little bit aggressive on the flank, but the timing doesn't pay off, and obviously, dead silence, you can't do it quick. SnD just cuts you down. Ultra get the early one.
You can't do it quick, and you have to be careful. This is when the nade spots really make you money. Round 2. Trophies and dead silence will be in play here, at the very least for Ultra. Let's see how things go.
Vamos.
Pressure for Ultra. They just saw and heard absolutely nothing. Subliners have actually just stacked up over towards the P1 side. This is looking like it might be a B hit. Kismet's out and away.
Kismet is so fucking fast, bro, in this fucking game, bro. Let's go. ¡Oh! Super agresivo el round, güey. ¿Qué pedo?
Oh, that was spicy.
Nice, let's go.
That little hop across the double doors there.
Let's go.
Dude, SnD came so close to winning that fight against Priester. But even with the high ground, even with the player inside the top green, I mean, you couldn't do a whole lot.
Oh, güey. Igualaron todo rapidísimo, güey.
And also the way you have to watch the cross, like there's a couple like default spots, but it takes so long to actually wrap back towards that B site. So if Subliners pulling a trick like that out of the bag, that is going to weigh on the minds of the Ultra players. But for the moment, Toronto's turn to attack. SnD, he's picked himself a new corner for the flank.
Mimi es un poquito más chiquillo de shit.
Back to
The
huge normal stuff. Scrap's whole head is ringing after eating that concussion.
There he
Three
is.
players stacked up towards the backside of the A-bomb site. SnD has the entirety of mid-cross. No worries about the nade kills. That's all done.
Trophy's out though. Now you're actually ready for a bomb plant. Well, you had a little bit of protection there.
Ooh,
That goes.
nice wellbang.
Double shots coming through these doors. Trickier spot to
Plantando.
plant, but I don't see
Nice!
is a foot. 3 spree for him. Bomb
En
down.
la pinche pantorrilla, güey. Let's go.
SnD to potentially make a play, but by the way, Hydra, he's gotten up top.
SnD's still holding this one down. Hydra upstairs though. He's causing a ruckus.
Scrappy.
Scrap not able to get anything done there. No knife at a pistol. SnD's
Nice,
dead set,
SnD,
full reset.
SnD,
2v3. Ultra down a man.
Those doors are closed. Unfortunate for him. No angle there.
2v3, güey.
Sounds ready to
2v3.
run out. I think he's gonna
Inside
poke
is
his head.
one
Looks to make
shot.
the play. SnD's gonna have to full commit, but Kismet's got it covered inside.
Let's
Last minute, nowhere to
go!
go. And Subliners there to gun him down, keeping the map contained. SnD the only possible playmaker on the team, but Kiz always has it covered. And so many times we see players when they're trying to plant, just the, their foot gets shot, and that's what the kill comes through. Priesta delivers. I believe he's on a 4. And
Vamos.
This attacking round, they have options.
They got options, and they should have dead silence to work with as well. It's hard, man. I mean, it feels like a few of these rounds, unless you have dead silence field upgrade ready to go, you're almost left to just sit still, hope the other team makes a mistake. But for this time round, Priest is still sitting on that 4 spree, eyes all across that A-bomb site courtyard. They're not going to cross without him knowing.
No, and it looks like Ultra is not falling for any potential B base. They're not doing anything crazy on defense, sticking to Old Faithful. Accepting that last one is just a cheeky round win.
Ojo.
Nate's coming through to back off Scrap, and a couple connect, but maybe just hit the trophy.
SnD.
Attack usage out and about. You got to find this first blood with your gun.
Kismet doesn't get tagged, so SnD's going to hold the line.
Oh!
Pokes out.
One shot.
Done, but no kill. 2-2 split, and they are going for it. You've committed now to the A-bomb sites, guys. You've made it that far. There's no going back now.
So many
Oh my god, güey. Nadie se puede matar, güey. Nice.
Oh, wow. forced to make a play, looking for the gun. Does he get traded? He does. Trades on trades, though, for the 2v2.
Let's go.
Dead silence play. Hydra, it's just about to run out.
Will he see it? I am not sure if he saw
2v2.
the play. At least one going upstairs.
Oh, nice.
20 seconds.
It was dead silence. Also, just ran out. Clean shots, but not good enough. And you know they haven't wrapped back. You got to get the players off B.
He knows they're going back to B 10 seconds ago.
Que alguien enseña a subirse.
Phoenix is not going to be able to stop it. Hydra in the literal perfect position to take this fight. And that is an easy round win. And
Easy
what
clap.
an adaptation from the Subliners.
The Subliners who have now doubled up.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot.
Entire year. When you watch SnD kids play the map late in rounds, you see those adjustments get made, but now Subliners have shown off 2 different ways, and as soon as you get Hydra in a spot like that, you know he is going to be completely unkillable. In New York, 0-2 on this map for the moment, running away with this game.
Yeah, they lured us all into a full sense of security with that stat line, because so far, 3-1. They're looking something fierce. Here we go. Ultra, what have you got? Seen the same hits time and time again, and they are losing those first bloods.
No trophies getting tossed out just yet.
Ooh.
And no nades being thrown. Standard stuff.
Ooh.
Got SnD diving across though. We'll see if the nades connect or see if SnD can just retreat. It's all for bait. Trying to get all of these stuns and nades burned before going for the play.
No.
Pushing up, Subliners. Retreating back, trophies down, a little late. I mean, not a whole lot has been thrown, but for now it is just a protracted...
Nice, Priesta, nice!
Another first blood.
Nice!
You got the precision as well. You got the streak. You got the 4 versus 2. You've won all the gunfights. And for Ultra, they're going to get the plan off, but how well can you defend in a 2v2?
Push in.
Wenas and Scrap, good luck with that, and it is
Oh my god, you fucking idiot, bruh. Oh my god, bro, no way, bruh. Easy clap. Easy clap from the Subliners.
Oh no. Is it happening?
Yeah, it's happening, bro. It's happening.
They're up. Okay, not quite as well coordinated
not
as
even
this.
close.
I mean, you can tell the Mutineers work out together in and out of game, but hey, this time round, a happy look towards that bomb site. The defuse is there.
And again, they are just making this look easy. Just stomping all over them. Every single round, outside of the first, they're getting to do whatever they want. Every pick is coming their
No entiendo
way.
qué grita la gente, güey.
Has a streak now in his
No sé
back
por qué me da la
pocket.
impresión que le están tirando cagada a
For
todos.
Ultra, I think desperately looking for signs of life. 1 in 8 combined right now for Scrap and Kleenex.
And that precision airstrike is going to be so useful on both
4-1, güey.
Ultra,
Están bastante bien de ventaja, güey, pero no se confíen, güey. Ya terminen los mejor,
Give away
güey.
these easier kills because Priesta has been the first blood man. 6 spree now for him. Hydra's got SnD dead to rights here. His nerve cracks first.
SnD.
So much time left in this round. I mean, this is just...
Tienes una nade, Hydra.
Fortress at its finest. Kleenex, though, does find
Tienes
first
una
blood
nade,
and
Hydra.
rotates out. That's the moment that Hydra moves. Standing an opportunity to pounce with players
Hydra sí
diving
se
back
mueve
and
bien
forth.
rico,
The teammates
güey.
are calling out the cross. They should know a few players are going to be nearby. SnD gets the call.
Uy.
No motivation to move.
Yeah, SnD can definitely hear him in that play. Here
Dicho mierda. Shit on
we
SnD.
go.
SnD shit on.
Subliners 3v3.
And they're creeping up the map. Look at them creeping up the map. It's going to be Priesta leading the charge. They might be trying to cross once again. They're running out of time to make this happen, but the angle isn't good. Scrap's still killless in this game.
There's another bomb
Ya van a
shot from
plantar,
the
güey.
lads. You totally forgot about it. You're getting absolutely mutilated by
Let's
Priesta.
go.
Last man up inside. Pop steady.
Let's go.
Smoke. Subliners.
One more, guys. One more.
And Ultra are feeling the pressure.
Lo siento mucho por Toronto, güey. También me gusta mucho el equipo, güey. Pero pues GG's, güey. Me gustan más los Subliners. Hay que apoyar el favorito.
Feeling it right now. No signs of life. Small mistakes. Angles not covered. Crosses left open. Sloppy little moments on this map. It only takes one to give it away. And Priesta right back on form. 8-1.
No sé por qué SnD de perfil se me figura una señora de 72 años, güey.
Scrap get on the board here, potentially the final round.
A la verga, ya están plantando. Oh, la mierda.
Kill at the very best, but for now,
What the fuck? No, pues es que tienen kill full, güey.
Sensational turnaround. Bomb plant, Hydra first blood. Kleenex makes it 3v3.
Now you'll take that and finally Ultra
Well
playing
done,
with a
well
little
done.
bit of confidence. Precision gonna get used though. We'll see if Priest is able to clean it up. And in the meantime, Kismet is finding extra picks. You know you're gonna force him inside.
Oh my god, wait.
Trade's
2v2.
for the 2v2.
Thunderbolt rings in overhead, cleans up that side of the bomb site, and now you've got an open field to run through.
Voy a plantar, bebé, desactiva, corre, corre.
They have to clean his
Oh,
place out. Nice work on the inside. It's a two-spree.
Oh!
This round has been great. Priest has managed to net himself right on top of the bomb. They're going to be
No!
able to check that one.
No,
He's gonna
güey,
move on out, and
GG's.
that's a good angle. Pinch is there.
Fuck.
Ultra, they stick to the plan. They managed to burn through the
La jugaron
streak.
bien, güey. La jugaron muy bien.
And for the first time, what seems
Güey, si les
like
remontan, me
a little
corto
bit
un
of
huevo.
confidence in just making a play. I mean, there's been no sniper backing you down off site. They've been very patient on their approaches, but when they've been patient, they have been getting picked apart. Now a situation for Subliners on the attack. I mean, they have shown their hand. They are happy to go towards this B site. They have attacked it more than any other team. Every other team combined. Subliners right now outperforming at that site. Still consistent with the first blood.
Güey, si les remontan 4 seguidas, güey.
No wild stuff, no
Es
angles of
imposible, güey.
approach.
Bueno, no es imposible, güey, pero está muy cabrón.
With the stun
Y si lo hacen, me
connected,
corto un huevo, que es lo peor de
not
todo.
gonna be jumping up anytime soon.
This is the biggest thing to see so far. Is nice and scrap.
Uy, 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 uy. Nice, no. Oh,
Covering
shit.
fire on both sides though, so you set up a crossfire and Kismet, oh dear, he peeks out of seemingly nowhere. Takes care of
Hydra
this
está
side.
cubriendo.
One of the ARs down.
¡No mames, están los tres! ¡Oh!
Gets one out of it and in and out like a light you go. 2v3.
Still got that man advantage, and he still got Kismet watching over the middle of the map.
Planta, güey,
Spots at least
planta ya.
one player on the cross and a cheeky plant spot for Skies. You can see this from so many different places.
Córrele a la verga, güey. Vámonos, güey.
And for a 2 versus 3, you gotta clear all these
2 versus 3 ya tienen que defender, güey. Está muy cabrón que ganen. Eso, por allá, papi.
Find the kills. Kismet holds the top side.
Standy.
He's gonna put his use dead silence so far, so everyone else is having to be real careful, but times are ticking, lad. 25.
Eso, papi.
Priest gets one, all up to Standy.
Standy, it's done.
Oh, let's
Run
go.
ends here. The New York Subliners
Let's go.
beat the snot out of them on Fortress 6-2. They now have a date with Atlanta FaZe in the elimination final.
GG's to Toronto.
And he got a tip it to New York as well, a team that has shown that they are so
Pero párense,
well
ojetes.
prepared.
Pero párense,
I mean,
ojetes.
even on the
No está el
hotel
respeto a sus
control,
superiores.
the standard strat where they're able to just slow cap A and make the plays towards B in the freedom that they create for themselves. And then over on Albagra, I mean, the most B plants we have seen all year compared to every other team combined.
Pasan a la final,
They're really
papu.
starting to play the game.
The game changes right then and there. History made. We'll see plenty more of that, of course, throughout the MW2 season, but until then, got to be feeling good about that one. Ultra simply run out of gas. They talk the talk and they walk the walk somewhat, but hey, a top 4 finish, not bad for that very young roster. 3-2, game 5. There for the Subliners.
And an impressive note for this.
Bravo, 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 bravo.
Hardpoint has been spectacular this entire tournament, but for this
6-2, güey, hechos cagada, pay. Pa' su casa el Scrappy con su mamá, Pa' su casa el Scrappy con su mamá, Pa' su casa el Scrappy con su mamá, Pa' su casa el Scrappy con su mamá,
9 total kills, fine performance in the precision, just that cherry on top.
We will see what happens next. As Albagra Fortress has been forever changed.
Se van hasta el quinto juego, GG, Subliners. Pa' su casa el Scrappy con su mamá, Pa' su casa el Scrappy con su mamá,
Questions asked. There we go. Subliners have to be feeling very, very good about that one. Hot hands going into this next matchup. We can only hope that Atlanta FaZe have been keeping themselves warm because it is going to be a very tough match indeed.
Yeah, we do have a lounge for those hot hands, but I'd say for New York, just try to keep things as hot as possible because obviously Atlanta FaZe for the next matchup is a scary sight. Now Hydra, no stranger to these. He made his introduction to the league playing against Atlanta FaZe, so it's going to be a fun battle for sure.
He beat them as well, which is insane. His debut match, it may have been online, but it was still very impressive. Guys, we're almost ready to rock and roll into what will be a very exciting matchup. Desk, if you're as titillated as I am.
Call very exciting, bro. Tú le ibas a Toronto y estabas en contra de los Subliners. ¿Qué te haces, bro? ¿Dónde está la imparcialidad de los jueces? ¿Dónde está la imparcialidad de los comentaristas? De los narradores.
I don't feel that bad about it because it was a game 5. It was a banger. We saw New York come out strong in Search and Destroy, a team that just has these crazy slayers on it. What happened? They are structured and they bled them apart in that game 5 ton. That was massive.
GG's, güey. La verdad, Toronto jugó muy bien, güey. Esos son mis dos equipos favoritos, güey. Y el que se enfrenten, güey, uno contra el otro está cabrón. Pero pues siempre es mejor uno que otro. Pasó lo mismo con el Mundial hace rato. Tanto Francia como Argentina son buenos y me gustan. Pero siempre hay un favorito.
They are not done yet, but the Subliners guaranteed at least bronze. They're still playing for a spot in that championship match against the Seattle Surge, as they will now move forward to play Atlanta FaZe here in our lower bracket. As we wrap up Toronto Ultra,
eliminación final,
before we dive deep with the Subliners crew. Let's talk about their tournament.
Va a estar cabrón contra FaZe, güey. Ya si llegasen a perder contra FaZe, me gustaría que ganara, pues, güey, no sé, pues FaZe, güey.
Roles that can be, I guess, taken out by someone with a better game plan.
FaZe, güey, me gustaría, güey. Aunque FaZe acaba de perder contra Seattle.
Yeah, you know, this is a team that at times they look like they were the strongest Search and Destroy team coming to this event. And then, you know, they were great at control. They were undefeated on hotel control going into that series. They lose that one there. So, you know, looking at this team, I feel like Toronto Ultra has a bright future. They have scrappy to take over games. Just some things they need to fix in their hardpoint, like we saw earlier versus Minnesota, where they had the clutch up at the very
este güey seguramente lo haría mejor, güey.
Versus the Atlanta FaZe, what happened to them in the Search and Destroy. Some of these clutch moments.
Este güey solito contra los New York gana, este güey, ¿sabían?
Solid team. They just ran up into a more prepared New York.
We're going to take some time and go through these games, starting with game number 1, because that was the hard point that Toronto actually came out and took at the end. It was 250 to 236 in this first
No, pues gracias por ver YouTube. Al ratito veremos qué tal les va contra FaZe. Igual voy a estar grabando y les traeré la reacción.